Hi everybody. Um, I'm welcome back to my channel as always. I'm not having a live sale tonight. Ron is in the hospital. He had knee surgery yesterday and he's not doing very well. The surgery went fine, but he's having a lot of problems with his pain. And so he didn't want me to come to the hospital today. So, and I've just been a hot mess. I burst a blood vessel in my eye, and anyway, it's been kind of crazy here. So I'm just going to do a little drop sale. And then I'm going to, sorry, my lips are dry. Hang on a minute. Every time I use this, D thinks I'm vaping. Vaping my lips, baby. Anyway, hi D. I am running this through the weekend. It will be over Monday morning at about 9 o'clock. And I'll start packing things as soon as people have ordered, and it appears that's all they're ordering. I'm going to start packing this stuff up. I didn't go to the hospital today because Ron said he didn't feel like, he didn't think he'd be much company. So I think they're going to make him leave the hospital tomorrow. And I have a feeling that he is going to go to a rehab place. So, yeah. So my prayer warriors out there, they're actually D's, but please pray for Ron. He's just having such a hard time, and I know he loves you guys, and I would really appreciate the prayers for him. So with that being said, I'm going to start. So I'm going to start with this because it's big, and it's big. It is this big. I'm not sure how tall it is, but I'll tell you approximately how tall it is. So it's approximately 16 and a half inches tall. I'm thinking it is like a vase or a candle holder. And I think it's in poly. If you look at it, there are some bubbles in the glass and whatnot. Nothing big, but there are little. But I'm not sure if it's in poly. I'm not real versed on that type of glass. But when I looked it up and everything, it looked like in poly. There are no chips or anything on the lip. There's no cracks or anything like that. And I think it's gorgeous. I like these like really tall kinds of things. So I have a couple of them in my own home. It is number 17 for this gorgeous, possibly in poly. If it were real in poly, if I knew for sure it was in poly, I'm not going to say it's not real, but if I was positive it was in poly, I would save it for a live sale and do an offer up because they go for quite a bit. But assuming it's in poly, I'm just going to put a flat price. And if it would have been worth $1 million, I'll shoot myself in the foot later. It is number 17, and it is $15. 17, $15. Now, the way this sale works, I know you've seen a lot of them, and you've participated. anything that you see that I show, you write down the number, and I will go through, and the first person that put down that number, because it tells the time, that will be the person who will get it if there's like more than one person. And you can, like if you're going to buy more than one thing, you can put them all in one chat, one, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of screwy right now. I really am. Anyway, so for this gorgeous, and you make a great wine or margaritas in here would be good. It is $15. Number 17, $15. Now, I'm going to find a place to put this that I possibly will not do anything bad to it. All right. I'm going to mark down as I've shown things so I will know what's going on. Okay. Alrighty. So thirsty. Ron says when he drinks coffee, it doesn't quench his thirst. It does mine. My next item is this very pretty Fenton ruffled candy dish, footed candy dish. It isn't marked on the bottom, so it probably had the sticker. They always put the stickers on the inside, so, a lot of them didn't last. There's no chips or cracks or anything like that. No, even little flea bites. And it is, it's like almost 8 inches across. It's about 3 inches high. You could fit a lot of candy in here, I tell you. It is $9, and it is number 8. $9, number 8 for the Fenton Hobnail Ruffled Edge Milk Glass Candy Dish. Okay. That was a mouthful, huh? Thank you. And good night. All right. I gotta get some of this stuff out of the way here. Well, let's see. I'll do this first. And then I have this really cute, if you like cute things, and it is a stamp holder, for a roll of stamps. You put them in and loop them through, and then you, oddly enough, can still buy them like that, and you pull them through. And then this is a little scale to weigh your letters, and it is on this little, pedestal, or on this little thing, and somebody put felt on the bottom so it wouldn't scratch their, or maybe it came, it looks like kind of like it came like that, come to think of it. So this cute little stamp holder is $6, and it is number 4. It's in really good shape too. It's not scratched up or anything real bad. $6, number 4. Doja. Well, alright, we'll put that over here. Okay. The next thing I have for you guys is this pair of Corny Ware soup mugs. They hold 20 ounces. That's a lot of soup. And they're very nice. They're like brand new. And they are stamped like that on the back, on the bottom. They are dishwasher and, wait, no. Well, I'm sure they're dishwasher safe. It says they're stoneware. Microwave and oven safe. Oven safe. No stovetop, no broiler. Who would put it on the stove? Obviously somebody did, or they wouldn't put that on the cup. Anyway, the colors are really cool. I like the colors a lot. And these two mugs, are $9, and they are number 2. $9, number 2, for the 2 Corny Ware soup mugs. I know it's getting to be spring and summer, but we all eat soup. Most people eat soup all year round. And, you know, it's nice to have a nice big mug that you don't have to, so you got room for your crackers and everything. I mean, I'm like always trying to make chili in the summer, because that's how goofy I am. Okay. What else did I do here? We did this. Okay. All right. A lot of shuffling around here. The next thing I have for you is something that I sold already once, and then it didn't get paid for. And I just think it's adorable myself. And it is this cute chef. It holds grated cheese. I've got a cork in the bottom. I'm assuming, I don't know what was in it originally, but I assume it was a cork. And it's just, I don't know. I mean, even if you just use it for decor, I think it's just so cute. I love this thing. And I'm sure it's pretty old. It is $7. Nope. It is $8. $8, number 7. $8, number 7, for the little chef that holds grated cheese. So like as my ex-husband used to always say, stinky cheese. So your Romano or your, whatever, those types of cheeses that you buy and you sprinkle on stuff. So number 7, $8 for the adorable, want to give you a big Italian kiss, cheesy guy. He's cheesy. All right, let's see if we can do this here. Voila. All right. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? My next item is, I buy these every time I see them. I can't resist them. I don't know why. It's mid-century modern. This one says made in USA, number 370. And it is this 3-section candy dish. I have a pink one in my bedroom that I use on my dressing table. And then I have like a chartreuse one that was the first one I ever bought. I bought them for my kids. I'm obsessed with these things. I don't know if my mom had one, but my mom had a lot of chartreuse. So when I saw that thing, man, I snatched it up. And I've had that thing for years. So anyway, this color is very nice because You could use it in the fall around Thanksgiving time, or, I mean, a lot of people have earth tones in their house, so it would go with your decorations a lot. Looks almost like a pumpkin the way they got the little lines in it. It's got the little handle. It's in perfect shape. There's no cracks or chips or anything like that. And the mid-century modern candy dish is number 13, and it is $10. Number 13, $10. Okay. My next item is a very cool thing. It is a very rustic. I scrubbed on it and did the best I could to clean it up. It's just aged very much. It is a hand-carved bowl of wood. Here's the bottom of it. And you can tell that it's all been, however they did it, but it's been done by hand. And if you like old wooden bowls, this would be kind of cool to use, like for a dough bowl or something. I think it's a really neat one. And it's got cherries in it. So it's pretty cool. And it is $10, number 9. $10, number 9 for the hand-carved wooden bowl. I like these, all the decoration on it. It's just very cool. That was one of my brother Rocky's finds. He likes stuff that looks ancient, like his sister. So, my daughter Sarah is coming home. They need to come home. She's sick. The heat's killing her, and they're gonna regroup, and then they'll leave again next year in the winter, which is how I would do it anyway. So we shall see how it's gonna work out. I'll be honest with you. I'm glad that they're coming back home. All right, now what am I looking for here? Got it. All right. Okay, my next item is this very pretty cloisonne, like an urn. Now, I don't know if it originally had a lid, but I don't think so. Not by the way the lip of it is. It is such a pretty color. It's very substantial. It's heavy. It's made of brass. Unfortunately, the label, there was a small label, and then I don't know what this was. I think it was tape over it or something. So I don't know what country it was made in. It does have a couple issues of some of the material has chipped off. There's one there. Looks like it got dinged somehow. And there was another. A couple like little spots, but I saw another bigger spot, I thought. There's one. And let me see. I don't know. I can't see anymore. So the background is teal, and then there's the flowers on it, which they're all mainly golds. So yeah, so that's really a nice vase. And this vase is number 3, $15. Number 3, $15. I love cloisonne. I have a little small cloisonne vase that my dad brought home from Japan when he was in the service during World War II. So I've always liked cloisonne. Alrighty. Let me see. I got some salt and pepper shakers. I have this set, which are from Japan. They're stamped on the bottom. And they both have their corks. They are little stoves. Or, yeah, I guess so. The tops are decorated. This is salt. This is pepper. And I want to say there was a little chip somewhere in one of them. I don't want to say it, but I mean, I think I'm going to have to say it. Let's see here. Well, it's not that one. Well, I don't see it. I thought there was one, but maybe there wasn't. So these cute little stove salt and pepper shakers are $5, number 18. $5, number 18, for the really cute little salt and pepper shakers. Okay. I've got this lusterware bowl. I'm calling it lusterware because it's not really carnival glass that I had in my last live sale a couple weeks ago, and I just think it's beautiful. It's such a nice fruit bowl, and it's in great shape. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it at all. I just think it's so pretty and decorated so nicely. I just think it'd be really pretty for the spring and summer. Put it on the middle of your table, flowers in it. You could do all kinds of stuff with it. It is number 12, $9. Number 12, $9. I actually lowered it a little bit, thinking that it might have been something that people didn't like. So it is $9 this time. Number 12. And as Ron would say, you could put lots of cashews in it. A whole lot of cashews. For Easter, the day after Easter, he made me an Easter basket. And he put in a can of cashews. And he also gave me Swedish fish. And I told him, I said, you told me one time you like Swedish fish. I said, that's why I'm always buying them, for you. He said, oh, whatever, don't matter, whatever. I said, okay, I'm just saying. Such a silly boy. All right, let's see here. Do 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 dee do dee do do do. Okay, now. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Don't you know? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Okay. My next item, I think, is really neat. If I didn't have already one a real person in my family, I would never even part with this. But it is this awesome picture of a guy in a bowler hat. So it's late 1800s, and it's in an old frame that you do it like this to set it, down where it will sit, and They swivel. I don't know why they swivel. I have a frame like this. I don't know what was the purpose of it. But anyway, I think this gentleman is very handsome. And he looks very important, I'll tell you, with his mannerisms. But anyway, I think it would look so cool sitting on a dresser or in your living room somewhere. This is, let's see here. What do we got? 2 cards. By accident? Yes. This is from the late 1800s. It is $12, number 5. $12 number 5 for the handsome gentleman from the late 1800s. The next thing I have are these beautiful glasses. I have 3. I don't have 4. And they are like a light red, and they are cut to clear. They are just gorgeous. And the 3 that I have, there's nothing wrong with them. There's no chips or anything. I wish I could have found 4. That'd have been really nice. But 3 isn't a good amount. It's better than none. Better than 1. And these glasses are $8, number 1. $8, number 1 for the 3. I can't hold 3, so the 3 red cut to clear glasses. I don't know who makes them. I tried to look them up just like on eBay. I need to get a book on tumblers. Dee has one. I need to get one. I've got lots of books, but don't have one that helps me out here. So, number 1, $8 for the tumblers. Let's see what we got over here. And as usual, I've got a mishmash. I've got all kind of stuff here. So, my next item is another thing that I sold, although it was a long time ago. You know, probably 6-8 months ago. And then they didn't pay for it. And it is this adorable little boy, and he's on a toy hobby horse. It's got little wheels here. And he's riding on his little horse. And it is not marked where it was made. It looks kind of German or I don't know. Looks like German. But look at the little face. Not adorable. And look at he's got a little feather in his hat, and the detail is so pretty. And I like it because it's muted. It's not real, bright. It is bisque. It's not it's not shiny or anything, but I think that's what makes it look even more, vintage. But I think it already is pretty vintage. It looks like it. And this little guy is $8, number 14. $8, number 14. He's a sweetie, I'll tell you. He's a sweetie. I'm going to leave him here for the moment because the next thing I'm bringing out, I might as well I can put it back in place. And this is a cool thing too, let me tell you. This is a huge mid-century modern ashtray. It is finished to look like wood, but it is ceramic. There are a couple of dings. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's one on back. There's really nothing on top that shows. It's like all on the back. It is made by California Pottery, and made in the USA, number 371. There's like some scratches on the back. There's one little chip, and that's really about it. Some scratch stuff. There is a little bit in the front. Considering that people were like putting their ashes out in it and stuff, it's in pretty good shape, I think. If you're decorating in mid-century modern, something like this is just something you gotta have. Got to have it. And it is number 10, $12. Number 10, $12 for the awesome mid-century modern ashtray. And if you don't want to use it for an ashtray, which I hope you don't, I would put in a bunch of, be a good chip dish. It would be an awesome chip dish. Alrighty, let's get that puppy back in spot for the time being. The time being spot. All right, let me put my little boy back. I'll lay him down. He can take a nap now. All right, I think I've shown everything there. Let's see. Now over here I have something which is very cute. If you are a sewer or you have a craft room, you could use it for a decoration. I assume people use them. I really think it's more for decoration if you're a sewer, you know. She's holding a roll of thread. There is a little hole right here that to put your scissors in. The scissors were missing. I wasn't sure I had a pair that was small enough to fit in there, so I didn't put any in. The back of her hat is a pincushion. She is not marked on the bottom, but I'm guessing she was made in Japan. Look at her sweet little face. If I had a sewing room, I think I would love to have her in my sewing room. Unfortunately, I have a craft room. That should be somebody pulling their hair out. My craft room is a real mess right now. Okay. The little girl is $8, number 15. $8, number 15 for the sweet little sewing girl. And it is ceramic. And there's no chips or cracks or anything like that. It is bisque. It is bisque. Okay. My next item is this really pretty tiara glass candle holder, photo holder. And it's never been used before. It's very pretty, and I know they look real pretty lit up because I used to have one. I don't anymore. It has the tiara care for your candle cup thingy in there. It's from 1981. And it's like a pink, a light pink, like a depression glass pink. Because tiara mimicked depression glass and stuff. So it is a light pink. And it is number 16, $5. Number 16, $5 for the tiara glass votive candle holder. Okay, thank you. Thank you much. Oh my goodness. feel dehydrated today. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I have... Why they were over there, I don't know. But I have two random wooden salad bowls. One looks like this. And the sticker you can't read. And one looks like this. And you can read this one. It says Shell Cellar. No, not Shell. The Cellar. It says it's teak wood. From Kentucky. So, I think that one could use a little bit of stain on it or something. But I think wooden bowls just look really cool. I mean, to me, they're cool to put in. You could set a plant in them or something like that. They just have a lot of, I don't know, earthy look about them. And the two wooden bowls are $6, number 6. $6, number 6 for the two not matching salad bowls. Wood salad bowls. Teak wood salad bowls. At that. Alrighty. Now, my next item was mine. And I used it for years. And it is an instant coffee. Let's see if I got the front. An instant coffee little canister. It has a spot here for a spoon. I have to put it in. I forgot to stick one in there. But it is the drip Ware. And it didn't used to have any chips. But it was sitting over at the house. And somehow it got a chip. Now, where was it? Let me see. I don't want to keep having the problem of I thought there was a chip and then I can't find it. Well, I don't know. It is red Ware. And I'm sure it was made in Japan. Doesn't say it, but I'm pretty sure it's made in Japan. And it's just when they came out with instant coffee, that was, I remember when I was, even a teenager, they advertised instant coffee. There was all kind of instant coffee commercials. It was kind of like the shiznit, hey, instant coffee, you don't have to brew it. And I knew many, many people who started drinking instant coffee. I believe Scott from the old Curiosity Shop drinks instant coffee a lot of times. When I lived by myself, I drank a lot of instant coffee because who's going to, that was before Keurig. So who was going to buy or at least before I knew about Keurig, who was going to make a big pot of coffee and then drink maybe 1 or 2 cups and that's it. So they were quite cool, and I thought this one is quite cool. So I always had it on my counter. And this cute little dealio is number 11, $10. Number 11, $10 for the instant coffee canister. Put that in there. I used to even experiment and see which coffee was the best. I think the one I liked the best was Folgers. Although I don't like Folgers ground coffee the best. I like Maxwell House. Look at that. What is that? Weird. I prefer Maxwell House, but the Folgers it tasted more like real coffee, or like brewed coffee. So yes, so I did like that. Okay. Okay, I think I only got a couple things left. This is taking forever, I know. I have a rooster and a hen. Salt and pepper shakers. They do have their stoppers. I don't know where they were made. And they're in good shape. There's a little flea bite there. Can't really tell. The cold paint is actually in pretty good shape. They're in really nice shape. They really are. She's pouring pepper out of her chest. Oh, geez. Maybe it's salt. Maybe. Hard to tell. But this beautiful couple who love giving people salt and pepper. Or, where did I put the card for this one? I think it's right here. They are $8, number 19. $8, number 19. There's an extra card. So, if you like chickens and roosters, and then they make eggs, you may want to buy these. Okay, and my last thing is this wooden ruler. Now, my dad had 1,000,000 of these. And they're pretty hard to come by for some peculiar reason. This one is in fabulous shape. And this is one, I'm trying to see, I don't know who makes it. I don't know if it's Lufkin. I don't know. But this one is nice because it's got the little brass, ruler too that extends. So it's in real nice shape, other than it's dirty because it's been used. Somebody obviously was a worker and they used it. And a lot of people, they look cool just in a display on a shelf or something. But a lot of people make stars out of them as a decoration. And I don't know how you do it, so I've never made one. But this is number 20, and it's $8. Number 20, $8 for the folding rule. And I don't remember being called rulers. My dad always called it a rule. The rule rules. And so that is the, I just put in 20 items. I figured it's going to be hard enough to do anything. So, I will, as soon as I realize that, somebody's sale is probably done, I will, I'll start packing things up. Don't forget, you just put your, you put the number in the chat. If you have not bought from me before, make sure you send me your name, address, your real name, address, and your PayPal address. When I upload this, I will put my email address in the chat part, or in the bottom below. So thank you. I appreciate. I know this is kind of a bummer because I'm seems like I'm always, something's coming up and I'm having to change when I'm having things and stuff. But I'm really sorry. It's just, it's just very difficult right now. I don't understand why Ron is in so much pain. I mean, he's diabetic and everything, so I don't know if that's the cause. But he's just, today he called me and he had just had pain medication, and so he was snoring in my ear. He dozed off for a minute, so I told him, I said, just sleep. And I said, you'll heal faster if you get sleep and don't fight it, you know? So if he was able to sleep, the painkillers are working good enough to, you know, help him to sleep. So I thank you guys very much. I love you all, and I'll keep you posted on what I'm going to do for next week. So take care. Have a great weekend. It's supposed to be beautiful here. I hope it's beautiful where you live. Bye-bye.